Today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for homebuyers in 2023. That's finding the right mortgage. If you're not sure where to begin, don't worry. We've got you covered and we're going to take a look at all the options. If it's your first time tuning in, my name's Grzenia, your Phoenix realtor. If you're moving or just curious about the market, give me a call. First up, we have conventional mortgages. These are the most common and accessible. You'll need a credit score of at least 620 and a debt to income ratio of 45% or less. They require a down payment of 3% with PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, or 20% down and you won't have any PMI. Conventional mortgages are usually quicker and require less paperwork and great if you meet the requirements. Next are the government-backed mortgages. These are backed by the federal government and usually offer a lower down payment, and they're a little more lenient on the credit score requirements. And you have three types of government-backed mortgages. So first would be your FHA loan. These are great for lower credit scores. They require a minimum of a 580 and 3.5% down. If you're a veteran, you can use a VA loan, which require no down payment, and a good credit score definitely helps. And the third type of government-backed mortgage would be your SDA loan. So these are definitely ideal for rural areas, no minimum down payment, and usually require around a 640 credit score. They are very flexible, but the property you're buying has to be eligible. That's definitely the key there. Next, let's talk about fixed rate mortgages. These have a steady interest rate throughout the loan's life, and there are two flavors. First is going to be your 30-year fixed rate. That stays the same for 30 years. Next would be your 15-year fixed rate, and that's going to keep you locked in for 15 years. These are perfect if you want predictable monthly payments, regardless of the economy's ups and downs. Next up is going to be ARMs. So ARM, and that's your adjustable rate mortgage. These have an interest rate that can change. So initially, you're going to really enjoy a low rate, and it's going to make this very attractive. But just be careful because your monthly payments could rise if interest rates do. And a lot of people took these out, 2005, 6, 7, and then what happened was when their rates adjusted and their payment went from, 2,000 to 6,000 or whatever it may have been, people got in trouble. So just make sure you kind of plan and prepare if you decide to go this route. So you have two options with these. You have your 3-1 ARM, which would be fixed for the first 3 years, then it will adjust annually. And then you also have a 5-1 ARM, which would be fixed for 5 years before it adjusts annually. So now you're wondering which mortgage is right for me. It really just depends on your situation. Every person is going to be unique and will qualify for a different rate, a different down payment, and everyone's scenario is different. So let's recap your options. Conventional is great if you have good credit and a substantial down payment. FHA or government-backed would be great if your credit isn't perfect and you have a lower down payment. Fixed rate is good if you want to have consistent fixed monthly payments. You would likely choose an ARM if you prefer a low monthly rate. Just be prepared for that rate to adjust in the future. Just remember that shopping around and comparing rates is crucial. Make sure you get pre-approved so you know your borrowing limits and what your interest rate is going to look like. Just remember that home buying is a journey, and choosing the right mortgage is a significant step to make it smoother and secure the best possible deal. That wraps up our guide for choosing the right mortgage in 2023. If you have questions about current rates, how to get a mortgage, you're thinking about making a move, or just curious about the market, call, text, email anytime. I'm available 24/7. I appreciate you checking out this video. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.